desire. Ooh. It's crazy. Why was homie walking around with a bird egg? A little bit sus, if you ask me. Like, who do you think figured out chickens? You can eat chicken eggs. That's what I'm saying, dog. Like, who just one day cracked a chicken egg open in a pan and said, this is good?
That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium in West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. The Pirates will kick it away
I feel like it's still not a game.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets offense will take the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
And they give it to the fullback going downhill right now. And I tell you what, most of the time, the fullback takes you the ball, but it's most of the time as a blocker. And they give it to him really quickly. Linebacker comes down and meet him in the hole. I tell you what, that's big on big collision right there. Big boy pads and big boy pads.
No, you need a fur
And
leg.
the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26.
Oh, this is like real life
Fullback's
shit,
got
like
it.
some vampires up
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give him that rock, get a foot.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Lost, the defense is wide open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
The Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? And the coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in field goal range, and he's like, no, man, I got my matchup one-on-one. I know where I'm going, and not just that. We're not just going to get the first. I'm going to set you up now on the goal line. Let's roll.
Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Calls his own number. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Army! A 1st down for the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Keeps the legs moving. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Going to try to pop one on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical.
We need to whack, yo.
The football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to...
Oh, look out! Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Lets it fly. Pulls it in. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
You know, because this offense doesn't use the fullback too often, it's almost as if the defense forgot about him on that last play. He goes out and catches the ball for a 1st down.
Now the toss. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Black Knight. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little...
It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
He'll ride his man on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that sucker to the brain.
Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. On the option. He'll toss it. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something in.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. And the Pirates in the hurry up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it inside the 15. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Pirates. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right?
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. Goes to the option. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they're going to throw it. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
On the option. He'll toss it. Open space at the 25. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. And not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
Pulls it in. It's Reinbold. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
She sounds
Everything
exactly
seems to be
what
working
I
for this
picture
offense right
everybody
now.
that
They keep this
sounds
up.
like.
This could
Like
get
she
ugly
sounds like the
by
type of
fourth
girl
quarter.
you can take to Fenway Park, eat her 5
Quarterback
hot
keeper.
dog ballpark, ballpark hot
And
dogs,
he runs it in for
give
the
her 10
score.
beers, and she's just
Touchdown,
like,
Army!
woo, go Red
How
Sox!
efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
She doesn't even
Another
know
rushing
baseball.
touchdown. That's
She's
now
just
2
there
on
for
the game. This
experience.
offense thought they could come into this one.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Fires to the big fella. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
On the move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback who blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him. Let him plow ahead, Pump.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
What a day, his 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you get
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. They're
Your
setting
brother
up the
told me
screen.
about the time you
At the
farted.
35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And they executed that running
The only
back
reason
screen
I
to
bring it up is
perfection.
because
Quarterback held
sometimes
onto it.
we
He
used
let
to
the
fart
rush
in our
get to him.
hands and throw it
Offensive
in each
lineman
other's
got out in
faces.
position, and the running
And
back
I
sold
think
it
you
too.
should
Once
do
he had
that
the ball in
then
his
one
hands,
day.
he just had blockers and green field out in front of him.
Rip ass
They
in your
picked up an
hand and throw it
explosive
right at
play
his
on a
face.
running
See what
back
he
screen.
does.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking
Or
to
just
throw.
run away after you do it.
Right on the money to
Hit him
the
in public
outside.
and
He
then book it
dragged
home
the
and lock the
toe. And how
door.
about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Now on first down from the 30. They keep attacking through the air. Going deep. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, East
I used to be
Carolina.
friends with the dude that would pull his pants down, jump up to your face with his butt, and fart in your face. Yeah. Not a lot of people liked him.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Pressure coming. The sweet feet buy a little time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
They usually
The
get up
offense
5.
calls a timeout to stop the clock. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10.
What kind of horse is it?
He's gonna pass.
What is that, like a war horse?
Got a man, it's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, and
Big
that's a route
horses
this
are
offense
so cool
practices
to own,
all
but
week
they're
long.
so
You really have to
shit.
have great
If I'm
timing
being
when you're throwing
honest,
these
you're
out
Ravens
routes. There's nothing a
shit.
defender can do on that one. Perfectly thrown, well caught. Nice job getting his feet in bounds.
And he intercepts it.
What a nice catch by the defensive
Yeah,
back.
tell him I
Listen,
thought
a lot
he
of
was
times you
cool
see
as fuck.
DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB.
Nah,
And
nah,
that
you left out the
receiver,
last
great
part.
job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Why y'all don't say it when your mom's around? I use it in sentences that involve my mom.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Dobbs. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. That's going to wrap up the first half.
Like,
Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
What?
Fellas, one thing we can always count on
what?
is a great
Like Neil says it,
atmosphere
so
in
I
West
just
Point.
assume.
It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at...
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
But Gambit was a cool customer.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grab near the marker, it's Connor. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, I had no idea. I just started watching all that old X-Men shit.
Caught over the middle, it's Connor. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, we have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, that does sound.
And he will score! Touchdown, ECU! Running game got stuffed on 1st down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Dobbs. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Spin, still running. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. You must have discipline to excel at West Point, and that is exactly what they're getting from this Black Knight quarterback.
It's a disciplined system. It's a disciplined way of life. That's why they chose to sign up for the Army, and you could tell this quarterback, he is their leader. He shows the discipline, and he shows the toughness.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play, giving up the sack.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Reinbold. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Buying some time. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Looking for a gap. It's Montgomery. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Open runway ahead. The 30. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
What's in the box score? What's in the box score?
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just
get a gag
can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
Like,
you've
it's a
got
gag
to be
that
able to
keeps your
finish
mouth open, so I
drives,
can-
especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now on the option.
Hot that girls like it though.
Now the
Like,
pitch.
bro, if she says use this gag mask.
And a
I'm
big
like,
play
oh,
there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
What?
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
I don't know. After seeing how braces are in your head, though, I would never get head from a girl with braces. That shit's
It'll be a
crazy.
first down from the 49-yard line.
It's crazy because I'd be seeing braces head girls give head, and I'm like, how are you physically
They'll run
giving
the
head
option.
right now?
Runs through a tackle. He'll pitch it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard
Well,
on
yeah,
that one.
it's just a bunch of like
It's a bad
metal
sign
rods
on
in her
offense when
fucking
you have
mouth,
that many
homie.
people running free at your running back. That means guys up front
Really?
aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
The pitch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Dobbs. Still looking, on the move. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback adapting. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Tell your brother you
And
can go
now on
band for
2nd
band.
down for this offense.
That'll make me mad.
The option look. Now the toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Black Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Firing to the right, complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Not a whole lot of yards gained on that one, but using the fullback as a weapon in the pass game can pay dividends.
Yeah, oftentimes we see fullbacks just kind of shoving their face into the fan. They're getting blocks. They're inside the tackles. This time they try to sneak him out, see if they can catch the defense slipping. It's a nice change-up play by the offense.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, Army! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense getting set for first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job being in position, but also, how about getting your head around and locating the ball in the air so you can go up, pick it off for the defense.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the fullback. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
The give to the fullback. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Handoff to the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
On the move. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And your decision to go for it on 4th down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense, they went for it, and they got the first down.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And you got to throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field, always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give him the ball, give him a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer, just short, 4th and inches.
Yeah, and he was so disappointed he didn't pick up that first. He's looking over to the sidelines right now, asking for the ball again here on 4th.
They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. He'll sneak it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. The give to the big fullback. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they add... First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Connor. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Pirates! And they take it in for 6 more. The offense set for a 1st down play. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start